What's up, you guys, and welcome back to my channel. I am coming to you all with a very informative how to clean your makeup brushes and sponges tutorial. A lot of you guys feel like you have to go pay these $15 for a soap to clean your brushes when you use your everyday product at home, such as dish detergent and olive oil. Dish detergent to clean and olive oil to moisturize, because we always want to make sure that we are applying some very soft and also clean brushes to our face. Skincare is number one, so why don't we put the same effort into cleaning our brushes? Hope you guys find this video very informative and helpful. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, please put them in the comment box below. Of course, all of the items that I just said will be in the description box below for those who act like you are Dodo. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. Click that thumbs up button if it's one of the videos that you enjoy and that you have to go back to just to remind yourself. Do it. Have a great one. Bye. All right, you guys, so this process will take you some time. So sit back, turn on some Star Trek or some music, whatever keeps you happy, and let's get with it. Alright, you guys, so what we're going to use today is the brush scrubber, the Dawn soap, and the extra virgin olive oil. You're going to take half a tablespoon of virgin olive oil and place it into the Dawn dish detergent soap. Take a spoon and stir it together. Now you can either use a spoon or you can use the bottom of your makeup brush. Use whatever you can feel to stir it. I used to use my finger. And if you keep stirring, there will be bubbles in the air, but you want to bring it to a consistency such as this one. It's going to look more of a teal color. It looks like conditioner, and it's ready to go. Lay out all of your brushes according to size. I've grouped my makeup brushes together so it's easier and quicker for me to clean them. I make sure that majority of the ones that look alike get cleaned right next to its brother or its sister. Saves you time. All my face brushes together and all my eye brushes together. And then I have all of my nasty beauty blender sponges. These things look disgusting. Let's take this one for example. We're going to rinse it, get it all wet, and we're going to put this into the concoction. On each side, I actually did it on the front part first. I will go back in and place it on the bottom portion, but we're going to massage this concoction into the makeup sponge, and we're just going to get all of that dirt and nasty and grim off of that brush, that sponge. Oof, it just looks disgusting, but it makes you feel better because you're getting all of it out. Once again, like I said earlier, I did go back in and place it right on the bottom portion, and that's where I put majority of my foundation over my face because the sponge is big enough to capture all of my face. I then go in and rinse this off. Rinse it until you cannot see any more brown once you squeeze it. So if that means that you got to keep rinsing, then keep rinsing, boo. There is no time limit or how many times that you do this. Do whatever you feel is comfortable. So look, all brand new. Try not to dig your fingernails into the sponges because you will tear up your sponges. After that, after I clean out all of mine, I place it into a microwave safe bowl and fill it up with some water because we're going to disinfect these. And how I disinfect is I fill it up with water, make sure that they're soaked in the water again, and then I place it into the microwave for 1 minute. This microwave is old school. Fun fact, my great grandmother bought this microwave, and kudos to her because she had a great find buy. The ones that stay the bomb for a long time, like this microwave is OG. Okay, I don't know what the heck I was doing with my fingers, but I was bored and I wanted to see what it would look like, so it was included. Sorry. No takebacks. No takebacksies. And so now that the time is going down, it is the end. So we're going to, after we take these out, please be careful. You're going to pour out that excess water. Now on the inside of these sponges, they are very hot. So when you rinse them off, please make sure that you run cold water. It is very crucial that you run cold water because when you squeeze them, they are hot and your feelings don't want to be hurt. You're going to repeat the same steps with all of the sponges. Now you can use a regular towel or a paper towel and you just squeeze out the excess water and soap. And they're good as new, ready to go. It's over. Now we're going to move on to our brushes. So just like I was saying earlier, when I group my brushes up, this is what I mean. Because if you wash these brushes one by one, this thing will take forever. And nobody wants to be cleaning their makeup brushes all day. I know I don't, so I don't want you to do that. So this is one of my tricks. I rinse them off with some water. I dip it in the concoction and scrub until I feel comfortable. And once again, you do it until you feel comfortable. When you rinse these off, please make sure that you put your brushes at an angle, because if you rinse them upside up, well, yeah, they will make all of your bristles come out of the brushes, and that's not what we want. And clean as new. Another way that you can do it, if you're one of the ones that are very super saver ho when it comes to your water, pour some water in a red cup or a cup and just dip your brushes in there just to get them wet. Dip it in the concoction and keep it moving. So these two, once again, are the brushes that are close to the same, and I brush these together so I can knock that right out the pot. Knock it out the pot, knock it out the pot, knock it out the pot. And we rinse and scrub and rinse and scrub and rinse. One last more. We rinse and we squeeze out the excess water, and they are good as new. Now these are what you can do for the double-ended brushes. Group them just as so. And I'm just going to repeat the same steps that I repeated already. Dip it in the water, dip in the concoction, and scrub. I just want to scrub to get this dirt out because it's nasty. And I repeat the same steps on one side. I repeat it on the other side. So one side, scrub, I rinse them off. I squeeze out that excess water. Now with these, due to the fact that they still are wet, you want to make sure that you quickly wash the other sides, because you don't want that excess liquid to fall down into the bristles, okay? So we want to make sure that we do this at a quick motion. A quick motion, baby. Ow. So rinse them off. Once you rinse and you're clean, you repeat the same steps with the larger brushes. And after that, you are done. Good as new. And you will be finished with all of your brushes. Lay them all out, because what we're going to do next, look how beautiful they are. They're all done in half the time. Warning, your fingers will look like prunes. And then after that, what I do is I wrap them up with the towel that I placed them on to squeeze out that excess water. And we're all done. Thank you